suddenly 16 years later, with no consultation with anybody, you did not consult with the opposition, you did not consult with civil society, you did not consult with any stakeholders, the government has introduced a bill to repeal the Manrega. This is not an amendment, mind you. You are replacing it with something called a VB-G Ramji bill. This very house, there was a historic consensus among all parties when they passed that bill, and everyone shouted, Rozgar Guarantee Zindabad. This was the history of the original bill. For the first time, the central government aimed to provide in law 100 days of assured employment to one single member of every rural household as long as there was an adult member willing to sign up for unskilled manual work. As long as you wanted it, it was available, it was demand driven. What else? Women were guaranteed at least one half of the jobs made available. The NREGA scheme was aimed at creating durable infrastructure, so wells, ponds, roads, etc. Employment to be provided within 5 kilometers of an applicant's residence. So this was to prevent large-scale rural to urban migration. Minimum wage was to apply. Every state was notified with a minimum wage. On October 2nd, 2009, Gandhi Jayanti, in keeping with the vision of the father of the nation's vision for rural self-reliance in India, the name was changed to the Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guarantee Act. That is the history of this. Now, suddenly, 16 years later, with no consultation with anybody, you did not consult with the opposition, you did not consult with civil society, you did not consult with any stakeholders, the government has introduced a bill to repeal the Manrega. This is not an amendment, mind you. You are replacing it with something called a VB-G Ramji bill. Now, it was Bengal's great son, Rabindranath Tagore, who popularized the name Mahatma, meaning the great soul, for Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Some historians said that other people before Gurudev had called him the Mahatma. But it's ironic that the Prime Minister's home state, the Gujarat High Court, Justice Pardiwala, when he was there, he declared in February 2016, once and for all, that it was Rabindranath Tagore who gave the title of Mahatma to Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and that all school textbooks should give the credit of naming of the Mahatma to Tagore. And what have this government done today? You've changed the name. You are dishonoring both the Mahatma and Gurudev. Is it any wonder that Bengal and Bengalis call you Bangla Birodhi? Do you think, does this government think it's been very smart by putting the name Ram, by putting the acronym RAM in the name of the bill? What did Gandhiji say? I'm quoting Gandhiji. By Ram Rajya, I do not mean Hindu Raj. I mean divine Raj, the kingdom of God. Ram Rajya ensures equal rights of prince and pauper. It is a sovereignty of the people based on moral authority. By changing the name and repealing the act, you have destroyed Gandhiji's idea of Ram Rajya, both in letter and in spirit. Now, before the suspension of the fund releases in March 2022, West Bengal was among the top performers of Manrega nationwide. Approximately 2.6 crore job card holders across 1.4 crore rural households were in Bengal. Since March 2022, the union government has not released one single paisa to West Bengal. As of today, the centre has outstanding Manrega dues of 52,000 crores. 52,000. 7,000 crores in unpaid wages and 45,000 crores in unpaid material and wage pending liabilities till date. We as members of the Trinamool Congress representing the people of Bengal, we have taken to the streets for our rightful dues. We've sat on dharna. Our Honorable Chief Minister has written innumerable times. We have complied with over 150 action taken reports. When we went to meet with the Honorable Minister, we as MPs were dragged by the Delhi police, dragged like animals. We were thrown vans and we were taken to a godforsaken thana on the outskirts of Delhi. This is what we got. Even though the objects and reasons of the bill, I've got the bill in front of me, I'm looking at page 1. Now, if you look at the objects and reasons of the bill, it says to provide an enhanced statutory wage employment guarantee of 125 days in every financial year to every rural household. But actually, there is no one single element, not one, of the legal right to work retained in the bill, which was there in the original bill. That was a legal right.